Labour isn't prepared just to manage our society. We've got values, we've got aspirations, we've got a belief system that says to the people of our region, the people of our country, we can do so much better. And AFSAL is part of that. And I actually want a campaign from AFSAL and from Labour, which is about saying why Labour, about saying why, if you vote Labour, we're about making a better world. Look at this situation around Europe at the moment. If you come from any decent kind of political background, look at a Europe where the rich actually, frankly, are doing very well. And we need to challenge that model. We need to challenge it actually because the values that we as a party represent have got to be better than that dog-eat-dog world where the well-off and the strong do this at the expense of the vulnerable. AFSAL Khan is part of that message of hope. You know, yes, we can is not a bad slogan. In fact, if I was standing for the American presidency, I might see if it were possible to borrow it from you. Because actually, what I do want to say to you is it really is a good slogan because, yes, actually, we can. And that is the kind of hope that can say to the BNP, actually, in this region, you are now part of yesterday. But I also want AFSAL to do this with Mr Farage. Because let's face this, every one of us ought to know that whilst there may have been some little bit of delight in seeing UKIP do well last week against the Tories, and that's never a bad result. The Tory party, in the end, are always the ultimate problem, the ultimate enemy for Labour, because in the end, what will stop Labour being in government isn't Mr Farage, it's Mr Cameron. But actually, AFSAL, it shouldn't be put into some boxes because his range of interests and activities have covered the real spectrum of what Labour politics should be.